Plankton waits every week for the chum bucket slop to expire and explode. However, having fun comes at a cost. Plankton has to dispose of all this chum, otherwise he will face a huge fine. Under cover of night, Plankton takes the garbage and pours it into the sewer. But there's so much garbage that, unable to finish disposing of it, Plankton pours the chum wherever he can. SpongeBob gets knocked flying by the pouring chum. Plankton explains to SpongeBob that these are gifts for everyone. He deceives SpongeBob, saying that they should hide these gifts to give everyone a surprise. So, with an excited SpongeBob, Plankton starts to discard the garbage. The first stop is Mr. Krabs' house, but as they keep randomly discarding the chum, it becomes harder and harder to hide the mess. The delighted Plankton gives the last gift to SpongeBob and asks him to hide it. But although Bikini Bottom seems clean on the surface, there's an undercurrent. All the chum erupts and it starts to rain chum. With garbage everywhere, it becomes difficult for people to get around, and the city is in crisis. Everyone finds Plankton and wants to teach him a good lesson. Just then, SpongeBob jumps out and says that today is Chum Day. Everyone believes it and stops turning up their noses at the garbage. In fact, finding the garbage becomes a pleasant surprise. However, Squidward, who has just woken up, doesn't seem to know what has happened. At this time, Plankton realizes that everyone seems to like this festival. He shouts in the street that he invented this festival. Then the inspector discovers that Plankton is the one who has littered everywhere. So, the inspector issues a fine of $1 billion to him, or he has to eat up all the garbage. A few days later, Bikini Bottom is brand new again. Plankton seems to be really enjoying this hard-won delicacy.